Senate will come to order. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Senators Baisley, Bridges. Senator Bridges.
Absent.
Buckner.
This is a predicament.
Senator Buckner.
Excused. She's my favorite.
Coleman. Cutter. Danielson. Exum. Fields. Gardner. Janal. Gonzalez. Hanson. Hinrichsen. Hawkes Lewis. Kirkmeyer. Kolker. Liston. Lundin. Marchman. Senator Marchman. Thank you. Michelson Janae. Malika. Pelton B. Pelton R.
Excused.
Priola. Rich. Roberts. Senator Roberts. Rodriguez. Simpson. Smallwood. Sullivan. Van Winkle. Will. Senator Will. Winter. Senator Winter. Zenzinger. Mr. President.
No. Go back to Bridges. You gotta go back. Always.
Yes.
Bridges.
Senator Bridges.
Right here.
Buckner.
Senator Buckner.
Present.
Thank you. Mr. President.
Here. Senator Bridges, would you like to tell the class why you were late?
I was doing my job, sir. Thank you.
Please remark Senator Bridges as absent. Just joking. The morning roll call is there it is. 34 present, 0 absent, 1 excused. We do have a quorum. Senator Michelson Janae, would you please lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Approval of the journal. Senator Will.
Thank you, Mr. President. I move that the Senate Journal of January 19, 2024 be approved as corrected by the Secretary.
You have heard the motion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. The ayes have it, and that motion is adopted. Senate Services.
January 22nd, 2024, correctly printed Senate Bills 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, and 65, correctly enrolled Senate Joint Resolution 2.
Message from the House.
January 19, 2024, Mr. President, the House has adopted and returns herewith Senate Joint Resolution 3.
That's about a day's work there. Announcements. Senator Coleman.
Thank you, Mr. President. Members, the Joint Senate State Veteran Military Affairs and House State Civic Military and Veteran Affairs Committee will be meeting upon adjournment in the old Supreme Court for our SMART Act hearing. That's my first announcement. And then also Members, a group called EPIC, which is the business community's nonpartisan voice for early childhood care and education, a group of business executives partnering to invest in children. As leaders in their companies and industries, their members are leaving a legacy of true progress and lasting change. Members of their BOD will be attending with their staff. There will be coffee and breakfast available tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. outside the Old Supreme Court chambers. Please join us.
Senator Gonzalez.
Thank you, Mr. President. Colleagues who serve on the Senate Judiciary Committee, we will be having our first meeting of the year in which we will be hearing bills. Today at 1:30 in the Old Supreme Court, we have 3 bills on the docket, Senate Bills 27, 29, and 30. We look forward to seeing you then. Thank you.
Senator Mullica.
Thank you, Mr. President. Members who serve on the Finance Committee, we will be having a joint Finance Committee for our SMART Act hearings today at 1:30 in the Old State Library. See you there.
Senator Zenzinger.
Thank you, Mr. President. Members, if you are heading to a SMART Act hearing following our adjournment here, please don't forget to bring with you your Joint Budget Committee Staff Budget Briefing Summary book, which has this purple stripe because we will be going over it with you. Thank you.
Senator Will.
Thank you, Mr. President. And since Senator Pelton is with us today, who sponsors the Capitol Commission Bible Study, want to make sure tomorrow, 7 o'clock, room 109 in the basement down there is the Bible study, so be there. Thank you.
Senator Pelton.
Thank you, Mr. President. And I would just like to get an update on what we bought at the National Western Stock Show. We bought a pig from Los Animas County. So we were able to purchase a hog and with the money, and then we donated the rest to the FFA so they could buy an animal as well. So again, thank you all for your generous donations for the kids at the Junior Livestock Sale, and we much appreciate it. Thank you.
Mr. Minority Leader.
Wanted to give you all a heads up. There's an APB out for the Pikes Peak Area Association of Realtors. You may find them wandering around the building. Say hi to them and welcome them if you do. Thank you, Mr. President.
Senator Liston.
Thank you, Mr. President. Members, I want to let you know, those of you who are collectors of political memorabilia, I have a great deal for you for DeSantis for President's hats. So see me 2 for the price of 1, and this will make a great collector's item. So come and see me, and just want to let you know I have a lot of hats. So thank you very much.
Mr. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Mr. President. Quick reminder to you all, if you are requesting a resolution, please ensure that the Secretary and I are notified ahead of time for scheduling purposes, and the resolution is delivered to the front desk at least 2 days before the date you intend for it to be heard so it can be added to the calendar. This also allows Senate staff to distribute copies of the resolution to members, provide notice of the resolutions to the public, check that there will be room on the Senate floor for guests, and verify there will not be scheduling conflicts with floor work. Just a reminder for everybody as the session starts building up. On that note, Mr. President, I move the Senate recess until 12 p.m.
You have heard the motion. All those in favor say aye. Opposed, no. The ayes have it, and the Senate will recess until 12 p.m. today.